2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Z out there with Champ, and it's Boomer, and it's Smith, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Rivers out there with Champ, then it's the Magician, and there's Captain Clutch, and it's Park in at the point. Pass to Boomer. Clark up front. That's where the game will likely be won or lost in this one.
Great talent, no doubt, on the front lines here. But if for some reason they cancel each other out, then you know where it's going to be decided, in the backcourt, with guys about your size, Kevin.
Now, wait a minute. Smith against Rivers, and Smith with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Rivers. Walker with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The pass to Kirk. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Indiana moving it around. Banked in off the glass.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And there's a whistle, there's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
It's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Indiana leading. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Floats it up for Walker. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Z, the pass to Boomer. Shoots it. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. Back to Rivers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Park passes to Lowe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you know, no doubt now the Bucks are an elite team in the East. Not only the best record in the league, but getting all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals as well. This team has a bright future and will be a force in the years ahead.
Pass to Z. Back to Smith. Inside, here's Walker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the Bucks got a lot of big wins, Clark, throughout the season.
They sure did. The Bucks were outstanding all year long. Had a very tough series against the Raptors in the East Final and ended up getting bounced out. But I tell you what, this Milwaukee Bucks team, they're going to be in the hunt for championships several years going forward.
Rivers, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Walker the pass to Z. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Smith on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Smith gets double teamed. Pass to Boomer. They get it back.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Rivers can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Stolen by Walker. The pass to Champ. Stolen for the finish. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Milwaukee making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. The Pacers making a change here. Smith outside to the inside. Got a hand on it.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Lowe. And that one, good.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Passes it to Z. Pass to Boomer. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Clark passes to Rivers. Knocks it loose to the paint. Here's Lowe. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Champ's got 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the middle, Smith. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Armstrong. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Nancy's checked in for the Bucks. The Pacers also changing it up. Thunder comes in for Z, and Lights Out subbed in for Boomer. And here's Smith. 8 points for him. Pass to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Indiana. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately came up short. The teammates and coaches and teachers that I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with, all really fond, special memories for me.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Dawkins checked in for the Magician. The bodyguard comes in for Rivers. And AI subbed in for Slim. Down low. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Babbitt. And 12 points for Walker.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Nance. It's blocked. Here's lights out. He's covered by Armstrong. He doesn't hit that one. Bucks trail by 5. In the corner, it's AI. He kicks to Armstrong. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Babbitt with the 3. They get it back. It's blocked, but they recover it. Gafford passes to lights out. Goes up again. Now the Bucks moving it up. The shot's good from Nance.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Babbitt. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Walker at the elbow. It's deflected.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Bucks trail by 4. Lets it go from 11. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
The Machine's checked in for LeVert. The Prodigy, he's checked in for Indiana. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The pass to Thunder. Here's the Prodigy. Passes to Babbitt. Just 5 to shoot. Count it.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Bucks trail by 4. Nance with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easy.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
The Magician, he's checked in for Dawkins. Here's lights out. A three-pointer, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Kirkland. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Babbitt. Pass to lights out. Here's Gafford. Here's lights out. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Pacers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And so he makes both from the line. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's AI. There's the pass to McCoy. And it's blocked. Gafford passes to Thunder. From downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. Thunder's got 5 now. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Lights out there with Maverick. And it's Thunder. And there's the Prodigy. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Poke loose. And it's the Bucks on the break. Moving it up. And that one's good. AI.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Gafford. Here's the Prodigy. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thunder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Now the Pacers moving it up. Babbitt from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. The Magicians got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Armstrong. Milwaukee the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Champs checked in for the Prodigy. Passes it to Thunder. Here's Gafford. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Thunder. Just 5 on the clock. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. No good with the layup. Here's Kirkland. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the pass to Gafford. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Champs checked in for the Bucks. And the Pacers also making a change. Boomer, he's checked in for Thunder. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Smith checked in for lights out. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Armstrong. Passes it to Lowe. Milwaukee the rebound. That gives them the lead. 11 points for the Magician.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Gafford. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. A lot of smart guys playing in the NBA right now, Clark. Any that you spot that could be a great future head coach in this game?
There are so many of them, Kevin, when you spend time around guys and watch how they carry themselves on the court. Usually you look at point guards because they're quarterbacks and coaches on the floor in many cases. CP3, I don't know if he has a desire to coach, but he certainly talks and feels the game as a coach. And Mike Conley, I think he too has the type of cerebral approach to the game that could lend itself to coaching.
It's an excellent starting list. And they're pushing it up.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's AI. It's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Champ. Pass to Boomer. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Rivers dishes to Armstrong. And there's the pass to Kirkland. AI in the post. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Slim comes in for AI. Babbitt passes to Z. Smith outside. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Doubled by Smith. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Milwaukee now. Now Rivers. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here's Smith. Knocked away. Here's Champ. Passes to Boomer. Takes a 3. A shot off that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Kept alive. Kirkland. Rivers in the corner. Doubled by Smith. Pass to Kirkland. The Bucks working the ball around. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
The Bucks trail. Here's Rivers. Goes back up. They shoot again, and it's good off the glass. And that's 15 points for the Magician.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
For 3, Smith. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Kirkland. Off target at the rim. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Good on the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Babbitt. Boomer the pass to Babbitt. From past the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass. can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Park, that's good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now the pass to Z. Dishes it to Smith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Smith's got 16 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Magician passes to Park. Here's Champ. This one for 3. Here's Kirkland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another thing, I mean, they've done a great job early of creating chaos on defense, being disruptive and getting steals through the first half of today's game.
Dawkins checked in for Milwaukee. Indiana also making some changes. Thunder's checked in for Champ, and Walker subbed in for Maverick. Park passes to Lowe, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Champ's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
To the middle, here's Kirkland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, you ever think we'll see a player coach in the NBA again?
I don't think so, Kevin. The role is just so demanding. You know, it requires so much, and there's so much scrutiny now. I don't think you can effectively play and coach in this day and age. No, I don't think you'll see it happen.
Last one we saw was Dave Cowens back in the late 70s, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's right. And that's a long time ago, man.
With the Boston Celtics.
Yep.
Here's Park. 5 points in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Smith with it. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
On the wing, Nance. Covered by Smith. Nance passes to Dawkins. Passes it to Kirkland. Out left to the wing. Here's Park. Sinks the triple. Park's got 8 points. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Gafford passes to Smith. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in. Smith's got 22.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Kirkland. Doubled by Smith. Here's Nance. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Bucks lead by 1.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Pass to Smith. To the inside. Lights out. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. The Machines checked in for Nance. Armstrong comes in for Slim. And AI is subbed in for the Magician. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And it's Walker penetrating and finished off by Walker.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Dawkins kicks to AI. The pass to Armstrong. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
They double team Walker. Back to Smith. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now Armstrong. He's got 9. To the wing on the left. And a wide open look for AI. Gets an open look and hits. AI's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick.
Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, what do you think? And that'll...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Slim, Champ out there with Rivers. Then it's the Magician, and it's Bing in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And they're moving it up. Here's Zurbis. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to Rivers, stolen by Walker. And here we go. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Rivers passes to Kirkland. Back to Rivers. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here is Boomer. He has 5. Pass to Champ. The rebound by the Bucks. The Magicians got rebound number 13 with that last one. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Park. 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. Here's Kirkland. Rebound by Smith.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Smith on the wing. He's got 25. Count it. Good. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Indiana leading by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Basket, good. 16 points for Walker.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have
Good. The Magicians got 21.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Walker the pass to Champ. Lots of room. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Walker against Rivers. And the shot goes down. Rivers has got 10. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And it's blocked. Here's the Magician. He's got 21. And the shot goes in.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Champ, the pass to Smith. Reservis. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. A second chance effort. The kick out to Walker. Now here is Smith. 27 points for him. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Inside, deflects the pass. Kirkland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Bucks making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. Mavericks checked in for the Pacers. And the Pacers with possession here. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Pass to Armstrong. There's the pass to Rivers. 3-pointer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here is Boomer. He's covered by Armstrong. Champ, the pass to Z. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts. And the Pacers lead by 5.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Park. He's got 8. Here's Rivers. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Shots good by Walker.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Passes it to Kirkland. Down low, stolen by Walker. Here's Champ. Drops in the layup for 2. And now an 8-point Pacer lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Dawkins checked in for the Magician. Nance comes in for Champ. The Machines checked in for Rivers. And AI is subbed in for Slim. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Armstrong.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
13 feet away. Walker's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And he lobs lobs it up toward the rim. Babbitt grabs the board. Nance passes to McCoy. Tries again. It's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Gafford. And he banks in the layup. Gafford's got 10.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Bucks trail by 8. And here's Armstrong. He's got 11. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 13 points in the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And the Pacers, another 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Kicks it to AI. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Thunder's checked in for Indiana. Here's Walker. 19 points in the game. Here's Babbitt. Pass to Gafford. Kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Good as the jump shot falls. Walker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Dawkins the pass to Nance. And here's AI, guarded by Walker. Pass to Armstrong. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
Here's lights out. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's lights out. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Pacers leading by 3. Outside, Walker. The pass to lights out for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Dawkins. No points in the game yet for him. AI passes to Armstrong. Here's Nance. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, he's a guy who knows how to defend the 3-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Throws it up high. It's tipped. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And finished off by Walker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And they pick up 2.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Stolen by Walker. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Offensive rebound. Gafford passes to Thunder. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Thunder's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
LeVert's checked in for the Machine. And Indiana with the change here, too. Smith has checked in. Here's AI. He's got 12. And that's a foul called on Bowler. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Passes it to Nance. Here's Dawkins, guarded by Walker. Denied. Smith outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's now 29 points for Smith.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the Bucks miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
For Indiana, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
He hits both from the stripe. Pass to Walker. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Back to Smith. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. We've got the dude lights out there with Smith. Then it's Thunder, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A floater, rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the middle, here's Smith. An easy 2 points on the layup. Smith's got 36.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Gafford, and he's covered by Dawkins. That's tipped. AI outside. Buries it down low.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's lights out. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
AI passes to Dawkins. Feeds it to Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammates.
Pacers leading by 18. Pass to Walker. Indiana moving the ball around. Gafford passes to Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Smith's got 38 points. AI with it. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Rivers passes to Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
You said it, Kevin. He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely, and it's denied. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Walker.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
You'll take those all day long.
Now Armstrong. He kicks it to Rivers. And there's the pass to Dawkins. That's good from 17 feet away.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And you can't say Indiana didn't work the ball last year. Top 5 in field goal percentage.
Yeah, you know what? It was a combination of things, and I'm a little biased having my roots with the Pacers, but they consistently made the extra pass, the next pass. And they had veteran finishers as well. They were as fun a team to watch in the league for me.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. The Magician, he's checked in for Dawkins. Champ comes in for the bodyguard. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Armstrong. And it's Slim in for AI. Here's Boomer. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Park. Kicks to Rivers. Pass to Park. Fires for three. They get it again. Kirkland. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And finished off by Rivers.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Pass to Boomer. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got 41.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And the pass to Lowe. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Smith scanning the floor. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Now here's Rivers. Misses from short range. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Rivers. And he drops it in from the low post. Rivers has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Right wing. Here's Zurbis. Count that one. And the Pacers lead by 17. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Park, covered by Smith. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Bucks ball timeout.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Baller.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And that one's good. Bing.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Smith, the pass to Walker. Back to Smith. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 43 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
To the paint, Kirkland lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
It's deflected. Here's Champ inside. Here's Rivers. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Champ's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
To the paint. Smith outside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Service. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 15. Low the pass to Rivers. Passes it to Low. To the middle. Here's Park. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the inside. Walker. Service. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas. You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And Smith gets double teamed. Here is Boomer. 6 to shoot. Pass to Z. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Smith's got 48.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's Park. The pass to Low. Kicks it to Rivers. 18 feet out, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about
it. Here is Boomer. The 3 ball, and the Pacers another 3.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Bucks trail by 16. Here's Park. Pass to Bing. Here's the Magician. Rivers against Walker. Here's Bing. They get the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the 3-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And here's Walker. Here is Boomer. Picked away.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're in front by 14. We've got 1:23 left here in the 4th quarter. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. And yes, it's good. Z's got 6 in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. A rebound by the Bucks.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Park, covered by Smith. Here's Rivers. The shot misses. And Indiana will go the other way with it. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boomer. And too long on the shot. On offense, here are the Bucks. They trail by 16. No good on that one. Walker with it. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them.